Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Diane, and look what I got in the mail today. My Allure Beauty Box, yay, for September 2025. I'm excited. And there's more boxes on the way, y'all. My BoxyCharm's on its way, Macy's is on its way, and the Glam Bag, I guess, will be later in the month. But anyway, and also my Walmart Beauty Box for fall is on its way. So hopefully those will be here soon and we can get some more videos going. I'm sorry that it took so long since my last video. I looked and I couldn't believe it's been 2 weeks, which, by the way, was my beauty shop video. And yes, I am wearing a wig simply because I was too lazy to fix my hair today. But anyway, on to the box. Let's see what we got this month. First off is your pamphlet. And of course, it tells all about the products, how their retail value, how to use them, so forth. We'll set it right here. Then we got a $10 coupon for the member store. I'm excited about that because I do shop the member store off and on, you know, depending on what I need. Alrighty, here's a sneak peek of my goodies. Look there. Ah, nice. Okay, first off, we have from Benefit, 24-hour brow setter. I'm going to open it up just to show you what it looks like on the container. But this is going to my daughter because I don't use this. My brows are just too sparse. I don't need it. And she loves Benefit products, so she's going to love this. So I'll set that aside for her. This is valued, though, at $29. Let me look it up. Yeah. $29 right there. So anyway, now let's pick out another one. Here is one I'm really excited about. The First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Now I have used this before and it is fantastic. One of the #1 body creams or lotions that works so good for my dry skin. It is in a 8-ounce tube. So this will last me a long time. Let's see what it's valued at. This tube, I wonder if I have my magnifying. No, it's in the house. This tube, this 8-ounce tube, is worth $48. So, I mean, that is almost double the cost of the box because this box has free shipping and it only costs $25. You cannot beat that with a stick. So let's see what else we got. Next, we have from Blossom Essentials. Now, I'm not familiar with this brand at all, but it's a honey lip balm. I'm going to open this up and see what it's like. There's the container. Let's see how you open it. There we go. No scent. Maybe it's got a seal. It does have a seal. No wonder I didn't smell anything. Okay, I like it when they have a seal, though. But sometimes they're hard to get off. There we go. Well, there is no scent, but I'm going to try this out. Let's see what it looks like just on the hand. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, that feels like honey, kind of. Wow, that's nice. You know, I wasn't real excited about getting this lip balm, but I think I'm going to love this. This is going to be fantastic for winter. And this little cap, I think I'm going to put that back on there. I believe I will. But this winter, this will be nice. You talk about it does not take much at all. I don't know if I can get that back on. Oh, well. We will just put the cap back on. But for winter time, look how moisturizing that looks. There are little gritty things in there, and I don't know what that's all about, but let me see what this is valued at and what it says about the gritty things. Okay, it is worth $12. It says for 4 mils, and this is a 4 mil. Okay, and it says this chubby lip balm is super cute and fun to stash in a giant bag. No, to stash in your bag. Better yet, the Manuka honey infused formula Goes on creamier than most sticks. It gives an especially pretty sheen to your lips, and the ingredients, coconut oil, beeswax, manula seed oil, are ones that we can feel good about slathering on. Okay. Alrighty. So, didn't mention the gritty stuff, but I guess it's part of one of the ingredients. But anyway, let's go on to the next item is Freshen Up Invisible Dry Shampoo, light and fresh scent. Now I think I'm going, and this is from Eva, New York City, Eva NYC. I'm going to spray this and just smell it. Well, I didn't smell anything. But I don't use dry shampoo for my hair. But I have had people use it, well, a lot of people use it on wigs, new wigs that are too shiny. That has never worked for me because there's always like a white residue. But if this is invisible, I might just try it. Okay, so there we go. Okay, now lastly is our choice product, which is the Blush Drops by Rodile. I'm excited about this. I chose there was 3 color choices, which were Frosted Pink, Sunset Kiss, or Apricot Sorbet. And I got mine in Frosted Pink. So let's try it out. You know, pink is my absolutely favorite color. Okay, here it is. It's very, kind of like it has a highlighter built in. So let's just try it right over here. Just do a little drop. Let's see. May need to build that up a bit. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Look at the shimmer. Oh, wow. That, y'all, is going to be gorgeous. Oh, my goodness. I'm excited. Now, for an old lady like me, that might be a bit too much shimmer, but you know what? I probably won't care. I probably will not care. But you will need to wear a lip gloss to match. Definitely wear a lip gloss to match. See, that is valued at $55, y'all. $55 for 15 mil, and that's what this is a 15 mil. So, right there you have it. I am excited. Once again, that's the beautiful shade. So, so pretty. And believe you me, you won't even have to use a highlighter. No, it's got the highlighter built right in. I am excited. Now, another thing that we got that I'm thinking of using, you know, every now and then they add these little coupons. I have tried Factor before, and I absolutely loved the food. I really, really did. And it was, I don't know, I thought it was a little on the expensive side, but not really. I mean, it was pretty it had competitive prices, let's just put it like that. It compared pretty well to Nutrisystem and some of those others, but this is more fresh food, unprocessed, or very little processing. I shouldn't say unprocessed because it is, but you know, a little bit, but a lot more healthy options. Look at the food on that plate, and that is typical. Here's some food in the little packages. But this gives you 55 off of your first box plus 20% off of your first month. So I'm really thinking of taking advantage of that and subscribing again. Another reason why I canceled was I thought it had too much sodium, and with my heart condition, I can't have too much sodium. But then sometimes my husband would just buy me dinners at the store, and they had more than that. So sometimes twice as much. So I thought I may as well just get Factor, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's all for that Allure had this month. Let's recap just real quick. We got the big 8-ounce First Aid Beauty body lotion. Very, very nice. We got this really pretty scented, and it still smells, body spray from BDY. We got a nice lip balm from Blossom Essentials. We got the clear 24-hour brow setter gel from Benefit. Eva NYC. From there, we have the Invisible Dry Shampoo. And we got our Rodol Blush Drops. I've not totaled this up as to how much all that would be valued at. It's probably like in the couple hundreds. And all I paid was $25 and free shipping, y'all. You cannot beat Allure. Now, I did, I think, either last month or the month before I skipped because I just didn't need anything that they had in that particular box. But it's very seldom that I skip Allure. So anyway, plus they gave me a $10 off coupon from the store. I do shop the member store now and then when I'm out of something that's a favorite. So anyway, y'all, I appreciate you watching. Thanks again, and I will see you next time. Bye.